Yeah, today's deck's a pretty crazy one. I hit Infinite with this deck this month, and it actually comes from Glenn Jones, who is one of the primary designers on the Marvel Snap team. Said he encountered this on Ladder and kind of recreated it, and it's a Miracle Hitmonkey deck, which it's actually great timing because Hitmonkey enters Spotlight Caches later tonight, so many of you might be getting your hands on Hitmonkey for the very first time today. And now you've got a cool deck to try Hitmonkey out in. And the goal with this one is to set up, of course, for some really big, crazy miracle turns with Hitmonkey late, where you're playing a ton of cards all at once to juice up your Hitmonkey. And you've got 0 cost cards in this deck to do that. Instead of like we used to see with Bounce in the old, this is just doing it more honestly and straightforward. You don't have to set up a bunch of Bounce cards first. So between Wasp, Yellow Jacket, and Thor, of course, which gives you your Mjolnir, you can get all of those in your deck, draw them all with Jane Foster, drawing all your 0 cost cards, giving you a big hand of stuff to play with Hitmonkey, while also just playing a 5/8, because Jane feels pretty good to play sometimes as a 5/8. And then you've got, 3 extra 0 cost cards sometimes to really pump up that Hitmonkey alongside, maybe a scaled up Kitty Pryde. Mysterio can also go big on Hitmonkey. This counts as 3 additional hits on the Hitmonkey. So you can get some really enormous Hitmonkeys on that final turn, along with other mid-game scalers as well that benefit from the same game plan, and Angela and Bishop. So these are getting big. Your Hitmonkey's getting big. Sometimes Thor and Jane are just big enough. And between all that, of course, you just find ways to win with this deck. Now, looking at the data for this deck, it doesn't look like it's a totally insane, super awesome climbing deck, but definitely more than capable with a win rate around 55% and average cubes around 0.6. So if you're looking for a Hitmonkey deck specifically, this does look like a pretty fun and solid option, and certainly Infinite capable. I hit Infinite with it, Glenn hit Infinite with it, and I'm sure many other people will as well. So enjoy some of the crazy turn 6 Miracle Monkey shenanigans in this one. Okay, yeah, we like Angela, Bishop, Hitmonkey. That is a good trio, man. Let's go. I like Thor too. Okay, I think we might stack Bishop and Angela this game and then go for Thor, Hitmonkey elsewhere for kind of surprise value later. Protecting this. Oh, I got Jotunheim here potentially. Oh, I gotta be careful with that. Ah, shoot. Oh, but I got Luke Cage. We're good. We're actually geniuses, because the opponent might think they're way ahead, and then I drop Luke Cage on 6 and they go, ah, crap. We could even maybe play Thor left, but that would probably show our hand a little too much. I don't want to give away our plans too readily, I don't think. Oh, Thor is going mid 100%. Probably yeah, we save Luke Cage for 6 for surprise factor, I think. Thor goes mid to 100%. Do we even toss in a Wasp here? Just to 100% this. The problem is we still have to beat a Hulk later, which is not actually that trivial to beat. What do we see here? Cyclops. They go to 8, maybe 10. I think I need a Thor. I don't think I necessarily need the Wasp, though. I think we can wait on the Wasp. I need to draw Jane Foster right now to play. Oh, Nebula as well. Oh, Nebula Sunspot. Okay, so that's maybe a little less intimidating than Cyclops, because it takes a lot more energy. Like, they have to put into the Sunspot a little bit here. Although they're already catching up thanks to Nebula. Oh, Jane, such an insane roll, dude. Yeah, we go Jane left because that basically makes us beat the Hulk left, I think. So basically our final turn is like Luke Cage, Hitmonkey, and Yellow Jacket. And yeah, this is... I'm not going to snap because I want to see the end of the game here, but I think we're super favored now. Because Bishop's going to get huge. Thor's going to get huge. We're not losing mid. There's no way we're losing mid. And we have actually quite a bit of monster power left thanks to the Luke Cage surprise. So we just want to make sure we put our highest power stuff left, which is this set here. And then we can also Yellow Jacket and Mjolnir. So mid is like super safe, right? We're going to 21 plus 5 is 26. That's secured. They go 19, even like a, I don't know, a Dr. Doom or something's fine. And then left, they're, I don't know, how big's their Hulk? 19 max or something? We're gonna beat that, right? So all good. Unless they somehow silence this Luke Cage, which is impossible. I mean, I'm gonna snap back, right? I think we're fine. I'm gonna snap back. They snap me, so I'm gonna snap back and see. Like, this just feels very secure to me. I don't know. That's just a Hulk always, right? Dr. Doom instead, but as we said, that's actually not a problem. I don't think anyway. Unless I did some bad math. We accounted for the Doctor Doom, as I recall, with Thor. Did we? Wait, oh my god, wait, did we get Nebula already? Oh yeah, we got Nebula, okay. Woo! I did not expect the Doctor Doom, but I didn't expect them to be so confident off Doctor Doom, because that would be easy to beat right. I'm really surprised to see the snap on the Doom, because this beats right so easily. Like, just play Hitmonkey right, you know what I mean? That's it. You play Hitmonkey right, you win right, and then we would still win left. Maybe the Luke Cage was kind of the variable they weren't expecting. But we accounted for both. Yeah, see, this beats Hulk. Hulk's never big enough to beat 25. I honestly did not count it out because I was lazy, but you know, we kind of knew. Okay, man, big Wakanda Embassy buff. That's nice. We got some big old boys here. I mean, I know the opponent does too, so it's like, it always feels better for some reason, though. Honestly, Shame Kitty didn't get it. Why does it always feel like your Wakandan Embassy just owns your opponents, even though you know they're the same size? It's just like, ah, no, man, you can't beat my Wakandan Embassy, bro. Mine's huge, dude. My Wakandan Embassy's huge. Angela, we didn't get a scaler ourselves. We have like late game bomb scaling, but not early to mid game scaling off Angela or Bishop. So that makes life, I think, a little bit awkward. We've got cool Kitty Pryde Hulkbuster plays. We would love to hit a Jane Foster, I guess, still for this Thor we're gonna play on turn 4. We can save the Hulk, but ooh, do we like Bishop better to get a scaler? It removes any like Thor Jane Foster lines, to be honest, but that's not necessarily the end of the world. How much power do we think Bishop's gonna get? It depends on whether I hit Mysterio or not. I mean, at least 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 probably. Thor is sometimes worth 10, but sometimes only worth 4. There's like an expected value calculation here about who you think is gonna be bigger. I do like that the Bishop gives us more like options, I guess. Thor also sometimes lowers the quality of our draw a little bit. I mean, Thor is only good if I hit Jane Foster, which is a 1 in 5. Bishop's good in every other scenario. So Thor is good 20% of the time. Bishop's good 80% of the time. I think it's Bishop. But we'll hit Jane to punish us. I know our draws. Oh, okay, good. That's better. Yeah, do we actually just like Luke Cage better on curve? Kitty next turn. I mean, it really lets me, it does let me really put my power where I want it to go, to be honest. I do want to play Luke Cage next turn probably, right? So Kitty for 1, Luke Cage for 2, Hitmonkey for 3, Yellowjacket for 4 is a pretty good turn. Can really stack up these 2 lanes. The opponent's like kind of pushed in one spot here. Let's see, man. I don't know. That Jeff move's gonna lose me priority, which could be potentially really handy. I'm surprised they took that risk this turn. I don't see the reason to do that this turn. Oh god, so now we've got a real dilemma. Can we even beat 28? That's another thing. If we, or even 35. If we like call our shot perfectly here, can I even beat 35? Hitmonkey's only gaining +6. That's 10, 21, 25, and Bishop's gaining 4 is another 8. It's 33. Oh my god, we're so close. If I drew a Wasp here, I could actually beat it. So, I mean, by that argument, maybe we ought to go mid to try to beat it mid. Oh, we can't go mid because we're already winning mid. But they're going to play it mid. Yeah, maybe we have to go mid. Can we beat it mid? It's kind of the same math, right? 10, 21, 26, 30. I mean, technically, yes. But I don't know, man. Where are they going to play it? I don't know. They should play. I would play it right personally, although they might be scared of the Bishop scaling, so they might play it mid, in which case maybe we snipe right for free. I don't know, it's fun to see. Oh, let's go. Are we digging them? I think we did the math right, dude. I think we did the math right, dude. I think we did it right. Holy crap. They're gonna be like, oh, haha, you idiot Yellowjacket, and I'm gonna be like, haha, you idiot Luke Cage. Let's go. They got scared of the Bishop scaling, dude. Woo, that's a big win, dude. That's just a big win. Big stats. That's why it's beneficial, right, to have the Hulkbuster on the Kitty Pryde sometimes, just like being able to dictate where you put your stats, like per positionally so efficiently, you know. Okay, Eternity Range. Board space is definitely something we think about in the stack, but I don't think we go crazy with board space. So I'm not too stressed. Luke Cage is definitely finding a tempo, and in Gamma Lab's an okay spot for it too. We could also put Mysterio in, so he still nets some power next turn and still turn one of those Mysterio clones into a Hulk. That's nice. A 0 drop here would be really good to help catch up, or 1 drop, whatever. Although we only have Kitty Pryde, so I guess it's gonna be hard to catch up, man. I don't know. Maybe we do we bail out? Dude, we're so good at dumping power into Gamma Lab. It's a real shame we didn't hit what we needed and they hit Mind Stone early. That's gonna make life a little hard, I think. I think we bail out, man. I don't think we win Gamma Lab ever. I don't think being down 12 is enough to recover, so I'm just gonna bail out. We'll go Bishop. Bishop might lose to a rock here as well, but that's okay. We just want to get him going. Okay, so the opponent just plays in Shuri's instead. We couldn't have caught up anyway, man. So, best we can do. Losing to Luke Cage actually does suck a little too, to be honest, because of Soul Stone. They didn't lose the Soul Stone there, so. Yeah, we want to save Mysterio for Hitmonkey if we can, right? So let's go ahead and armor in the Angela spot here. And we want a Hulkbuster as well, because Hulkbuster will kind of double, which is nice. Double. Toil and trouble. So, yeah, I mean, Jane would be the ultimate high roll maybe this turn, actually. We would move away from Hulkbuster. We would Jane. We'd have the huge Hitmonkey to play for. We'd have a big Bishop to play for. Opponent is committing the armor in the Hulk lanes. They saw me give it up, so they're thinking, oh, he's gonna Shang-Chi me. Which is a pretty good call, but for us, thankfully, not really what we're up to. We hit Thor instead, which is very clunky on curve here. I don't think Thor is almost ever better than Hulkbuster, just because of the way Hulkbuster's scaling works here on Shuri's Lab. So can I pull back the Bishop lane? Can I win Shuri's Lab? Like, I need one of my 3 playable cards this turn, I think, to really juice the Hitmonkey. We'll see. So that's 22. It's nice. It's actually better than the Angela roll. We're up fair. Okay, we do hit the Wasp. Okay. How hard do we go into Shuri's Lab versus elsewhere, right? Like, is 8 enough? You know, like if they play let's say they play like Thanos here. That's a lot. What do they play Thanos here? You know what I mean? Like, they feel really confident here, so they think they can get big enough here with like a Thanos. They're gonna go for it, right? So can I beat Thanos here and still win with Bishop? Dude, I barely win with Bishop, right? It's because this is actually 0. Is this better going mid? I don't think it matters. The Mysterio actually loses a power left because of the stupid Soul Stone. I don't know, man. Maybe we gotta hedge a little. Maybe we put the Mysterio here. It doesn't really feel like enough, though. I gotta be honest. Like, I feel like a nice big Thanos right or something's gonna screw me. Oh, Valkyrie. That might be fine because I'm playing into that. It's just, oh, I think we're okay maybe. Oh, I don't know. Are we big enough there with the Bishop? Oh, God, I don't know. The Mysterio at 4 might do the job. Oh, my God, I think we might be okay. Well, wait, is Hitmonkey big enough? Oh, God, I don't know. I think he is. He's got to be, right? He's got to be, because Angel's getting buffed, too. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's super big enough. Okay. He's very large. Oh, dude, we called it. Woo! So they thought they would net more off the Valkyrie because of the like Blue Marvel and Kazar buffs and stuff, but they didn't account for me playing into that. Like, they had priorities, so I don't know. That's a risky play with priority, especially one to snap into. Okay, man, Elysium is pretty nuts for us. Yeah, let's go. We got Kitty Pryde Hulkbuster as well, which is cool. Hide that buff, hide priority basically until last turn. Protect our assets that way. Oh, Sinister London Hulkbuster, dude. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go nuts, dude. I don't know. Let's snap back. Let's go. Hitmonkey's also insane in Sinister London later because the second one copies the base stats. If we can get a Hitmonkey here. Like the first one gets buffed, then the second one starts buffed, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that was clear or not. All right, so we have just a lot of options here. Elysium is going to be throwing these giant kitty prides around for 0, and I'm going to be making copies if I want. This 3-power one probably just stays in hand, right? But these 9-power ones are just so nutso. Do I scale Angela's? This is like a hard call to make. Opponent has priority, so I can currently not worry about like Killmongers. Do I start making copies of these, or do I wait for them to get a little bit bigger? I can play 4 next turn. If I want to like dump a wasp, maybe. Just to create some hand space. I get 4 kitty prides next turn. Oh, that's the wrong one. 4 kitty prides next turn. Means I'm not drawing anything else off the top. Are we okay with that? I kind of want an armor here too, but I also don't want to take up too many board spaces. I don't know. 4 might be the right number. Maybe we just play 4 per turn moving forward. Ooh, Dracula. Okay. Can they dump their hand enough for Dracula to be good though? And can they beat all these free kitty prides? That's another question. Be a Venom or something. Oh. At least it does have kind of a negative interaction with Draculas sometimes. Like you want your hand empty for Dracula. You want your hand big for Dino, right? So now we don't want to play into Sinner's London as much, although we probably can technically. But from a hand size standpoint, maybe we wait a minute. Do I really want an armor here? They still have priority, so we're actually not at a problem right now. I'm just not drawing any cards. Like I don't get a hit monkey. So I don't absolutely need a hit monkey or anything necessarily. Just I don't have one. So how much do we want to hit monkey? Dracula collector deck, and they got a dinosaur. That's not, man, that's wild. So we can greed hand size now to get extra kitty prides, but how many board spots do we have? 2, 6, 9 currently. So I can fill 8 board spots on the final turn always. So I kind of have space for like 1 more board spot right now. Maybe this is the turn we play the hammer. And then I hope this math makes sense, by the way. I don't know for sure that it does. So that leaves 6 board spots. I play 4 kitty prides mid. That leaves 8 board spots, which is perfect. Yeah, okay. But if I get a hit monkey, is that going to be better than a kitty pride? Probably not, right? Because it's going to be, I'm going to play 4 cards before it. It's only going to be plus, yeah, it's not actually, well, the second one would be pretty big if I have space. Maybe this is okay. I don't know. We might technically be losing a little bit of power this way. Might just be better off going full kitty pride action. Oh, the opponent is playing the MODOK here. All right, that's scary. Like we said, kind of losing a little bit of effectiveness, but it seems like Collector and Dracula are getting very large. Can these kitty prides win at like 48? I think we're gonna be at or something. Fast forwarding. I mean, Angela's huge. She's carrying a lot of work left and gonna get even bigger potentially. Well, I guess not potentially because I'm probably playing the Sinner's London only. I mean, seems like we're dead mid. Are we gonna win right? Oh gosh, I don't know, all those swarms, dude. Oh, but they can't play all their swarms. Wait a minute, they've got a problem here because they're gonna Dracula swarms half the time. Yeah, actually, Angela doesn't get any bigger this way. That's fine, we went 12s everywhere. Yeah, they risk their swarms filling their hand, right? Like, they have a ton of swarms. Chavez left, that's pretty smart, I like that. Although, I guess, does that just mean I win that spot no matter what? Yeah, maybe that's fine. Oh no, Nebula though. Nebula wins that. Oh my god. Oh, they did hit a dragon. They did hit a swarm. Oh god, is it enough anyway? They're getting so many extra swarms. No, it's not enough. Okay. Oh! The MODOK game plan kind of screwed them in a weird way. But I mean, they didn't have a choice. Oh my god, that game is crazy scary, dude. I don't know. I don't know if we did this right or not. I mean, I feel like we did maximize space in hand and board, and we got all 12s at the end, which is a nice result. But I think there might have been a world where I could have buffed Angela 2 more times and still gotten big kitty prides. You know what I mean? Like got these stuck here or something and just played for London or whatever. Or maybe get them stuck in London, whatever it is. It wouldn't have mattered though, as we see 41 would not have made the difference. So maybe that's okay. So they were just trying to high roll. Either Apocalypse here might have been enough to win. I forget what it was at, but it seems like 16 was certainly here, and Apocalypse would have won. Down only 7. Ooh, we got a little lucky though. It's a crazy high power game. My God, these collectors, these Morbiuses, the random Devil Dino ended up huge. That's a crazy game. Crazy game. Oh, 0 cost Angela, but 1 cost Wasp, 4 cost Hulk. Okay. I mean, all right. We, you know, say what we saved here. Did we make it up? I don't know. I don't feel good about it. It's okay. It's not so expensive that we can't hit monkey it still, I guess. Better than Yellow Jacket, right? That'd feel terrible. Let's save the Wasp for potential hit monkey turn. We've got Bishop into Thor on curve here. We probably want to split the Bishop and the Thor, I think. Bishop can get pretty big. Might be a turn 5 hit monkey to really benefit from Stark Tower this game. I guess we'll see if we find a Jane as well. That could change things a little bit. Quinjet, Collector, Snowguard. What an opener. Good God. I guess we just lose, right? It seems too good. I don't see us pulling this back. It looks like it's too far gone. If we get Hammer here, like we said, we go for a big Stark Tower, but it just, oh man, it feels bad. I don't know if that's good enough. Luke Cage does make the Yellow Jacket feel a lot more interesting, so that's nice. Loki, I mean, they're gonna get some cheap stuff, but it's not bad cheap stuff because Angel and Bishop can both scale just because they have enough cards to keep scaling them anyway, right? So it's not like they're foregoing good plays. Yeah, I mean, I think this is right, but I feel real bad about it. I just, you know, I want to benefit from Stark Tower as much as possible, basically, but it doesn't feel like it's good enough to beat Loki stuff. Mid, I mean, mid's just gone. We know mid is gone. The real question here is going to be, can I win left on 6? I kind of need to hit like a big card like Jane or Hulkbuster. I don't think Kitty is enough. Maybe Mysterio is enough, but I doubt it. I mean, I guess a Hammer would be enough, maybe. That's a big card too. All right. There's my stuff. This hit monkey is not big enough. Like, it's just not big enough. They're Kitty times 2 now. 1 getting buffed extra here. They have a Thor draw as well, but they also just get to play here, and I'm only playing 3 cards max, I think. Maybe 2 cards sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately we hit the Janes. That means we only play 2 cards, which means Bishop probably never gets big enough here at only 2 cards. I mean, we'll see, but they should be able to solve this pretty easily, I would think. We're going to 24. Shouldn't be hard for them to get to 24, I wouldn't think. They are playing a lot mid, so there's like that Kitty's like, what was it, 4, 5, I guess? Oh, Chavez, that'll do it, yeah. That'll do it, the Chavez top deck. We were almost big enough, man. Them having the Kitty get buffed and still able to bail out was really helpful for Stark Tower. Okay, Angela is good start. Where is my big monkey, man? Angela Stark Tower, we can develop there. Yeah, that's fine. Kitty Pryde even lets us fully develop Stark Tower while still saving a space, which is sometimes hard to do. So that feels good. We do kind of want Kitty Pryde Hulkbuster often, but we don't have to necessarily. We can save that for later as well. Oh, yeah, nice. Luke Cage and Cyclops, dude. Let's go. Probably snap worthy. I don't want to snap here because I don't want the opponent to leave, but I think that puts them on the back foot pretty demonstrably at this stage. We don't want to go too hard into Stark Tower with all of our power cards, but I think between Kitty Pryde and Hulkbuster and one of Bishop, Hitmonkey, or Thor, we can still develop a lot of power elsewhere and go big in Monster Metropolis, basically. So for now, it's okay, I think. Opponent also playing Thor. Thor making a bit of a comeback, it seems. That's cool. Do we think the opponent has a Shang-Chi at all? Oh, we think the opponent is retreating because they realize Luke Cage is stopping their fun. They're like, nah, man, I'm out. See ya. Luke Cage, I think, ultimately here for the Yellow Jacket, sort of, you know, just also good, but, you know, definitely a nice bonus. All right, we love Kitty on 1. Lemuria screwing with us a little bit, but okay. Not the end of the world. Angela on 2, maybe? Luke Cage, sure. Luke Cage Quantum Realm feels pretty good. kind of the right size for him anyway, so just start contesting that. Oh, Angela Quantum Realm feels better though. Opponent, you take this one. You take this day, opponent. Can we get a Thor for this Jane? Anytime? Oh, okay. We're right back at you. Let's go. So Decimate for us, armor does let us potentially snipe that late if we can find the armor. Otherwise, might be a little tough to contest. Jane, hopefully we keep our 0 drops in deck so we can thin the deck a ton. And we need to find armor and Hitmonkey. I mean, I guess a Thor next turn would still feel pretty good too, to be honest. So, you know, we're not really behind on the Angela here, thankfully. Bishop and Angela together scaling mid though. Man, this is... Ooh, there's that. Yeah, there's that. I don't think we need to dodge anything with a Kitty Pryde here. I'm going to go ahead and play Hulkbuster left just so I can keep juicing up the Angela mid on this one. We're going to also play Jane left the next turn and then basically go for a big turn 6. And then, again, we try to snipe with armor right. I guess we still hope we hit a Hitmonkey here because Jane's going to be going big, dude. We have Luke Cage, the Yellow Jacket's totally fine. Oh, he probably seems to be playing the same deck, by the way. I think we're playing a mirror match. Looks like a mirror match to me. Maybe they hit the Jane, so they snapped. We hit the Wasp. That's really sad. So the opponent probably has a way better Jane here, which that kind of sucks. But maybe they're not anticipating the armor play, and we can just win off maybe power left. Oh, dude, there's so much better spot. Dang. Crazy we hit a mirror match, though. Snacks picked up a little steam the last couple days since he tweeted it. No, I think we try to snipe left. I mean, the opponent might also be thinking the same thing about left, right? There's we don't have any guarantees here. Maybe they just play an armor and I went off Yellow Jacket, right? Who knows? Remember, we got a Mysterio go in here. Did I put armor down first? Does it matter? I don't know if it actually matters. I don't think the Mysterio gains power. So this is really just about trying to win left by surprise. They're going to 18. I'm going to... I'm only going to 22. It's kind of harrowing because they need to play a lot of cards and they're gonna. Oh boy, I don't know. We can't really win. We just got to try, but we're behind. Obviously, like we're behind. So let's just say we're behind. Oh, they do go left. But they only play one card. Maybe the Yellow Jacket snipe here wins us right. I think I said left, but you know what I mean, right? Maybe the Yellow Jacket snipe wins us right. And they could we win one of the other 2 spots here. They only played 1 card mid, but if it's something... Well... Yeah, Bishop's not getting that big mid. I don't know, let's see, man. What did they play? Just one big thing? Oh, Dr. Doom. Oh, what? You got a Dr. Doom in this deck, bro. I'll be honest, I did not anticipate the Dr. Doom tech. This may not be the exact same list because Dr. Doom does not make any sense in a Hitmonkey deck, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. So it's got to be a little different. Oh, dude, 1 power here and 1 power here. That sucks. I mean, I like the surprise factor. It's kind of, I mean, it makes sense too, like your 0 drops. I'm not saying it's a bad idea or anything necessarily, just not necessarily Hitmonkey supportive, you know? You can't play Dr. Doom with Hitmonkey very easily. Because you're playing Jane on 5, you're playing your 0s on 6, so which means you're playing your Hitmonkey on 6 a lot of the time.